team to start out. So with Leonard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then it's Harden. Then it's Curry. And it's Howard in at the center, filling out the middle. Now Curry. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Durant feeling it out a bit. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
And here is Curry. Pass to Moody. Back to Curry. Fires from the line. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
It's stolen by Curry. And here's the break. Here's Butler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James. This is his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Wade, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And so Butler nails both of them.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
Wade with it. Now Green defending. Howard, the pass to James. Harden outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pass to Podziemski. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Curry's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. It's Harden with the drive. And that one, good.
This is Harden's specialty. He's excellent at gutting through contact on the drive.
Now Podziemski. To the inside. Green. And Green slams it in.
And although an undersized center, Moore been making up for it with some serious hops.
Pass to Wade. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he misses the dunk. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Misses, and he wants that one back. And so Harden will bring it up for the 2010s team. Trailing by 2, and that one's good. Durant.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Podziemski. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
KD passes to James. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Green in the post. Working on Howard. And Green slams it in.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with the team. A different look for the 2010s team. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Durant. Kobe comes in for James Harden. And it's Rose in for Dwayne Wade. Rose.
Oh, yes! Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 2010s team.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks. Now, I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Here's Podziemski. No scoring in this one. A nice shot by Moody.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
On the wing, Kobe. He's defended by Podziemski.
He tried to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week. Coaches love those hit-ahead passes, advancing the ball as quickly as possible.
There's 1:54 left in the first. Now here's Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
Rose against Curry. Green with a screen on Bryant. Podziemski. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Podziemski, defended by Bryant.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
Rose against Curry. Butler with the steal. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry looking it over. Pass to Butler. Now Green, pocket 6. And it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
James, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Curry with it. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. A nice shot by Moody.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
Rose in the post, guarded by Curry, and finished off by Rose.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Warriors lead by 2. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
So with LeBron on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Durant. Irving is out there with Harden. Then there's Davis, and it's Leonard in at the small forward position. Now here's Hield. Leonard with the steal. Irving with the bounce pass. And finished off by Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Here's Hield. Pass to Payton. Hield outside. Off target from outside. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the 2010s team. Shoots over Curry, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got the lead up to 2 now for the 2010s team. Hield dishes to Kuminga. And stolen by Leonard. Irving with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And that one is good. Now it's a 4-point 2010s team lead.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
And it's the Warriors' ball. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here's Curry, down low, out to Payton, from deep. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's the 2010s team with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here is Curry. On the wing, Hield. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Hield's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Hield. The 2010s team also making some changes. James comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Paul subbed in for Irving. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Offensive rebound, pass to James. Harden outside. Second chance shot, 6 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. Durant finds James. James with a powerful jam.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Warriors trail by 5. On the wing, Green. To the middle, here's Curry. His shot is good, scores his third basket in 6 tries, shooting 50%.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Davis. Here's James in the corner. Harden. Kicks it out to Paul. Driving in. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the 2010s team leads by 5.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. Sun changes to Golden State. Butler, he's checked in for Kuminga. Moody comes in for Gary Payton. And it's Buddy Hield in for Curry. The 2010s team also making some changes. Rose, he's checked in for Harden. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Paul. Now here's Butler. Inside, they kick it out to Green. The 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good. Green's got 7 points.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Irving from long range. Drills it from outside.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Podziemski. Scoreless thus far. Hield outside. Lets it fly from 18. Butler, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Rose with the ball. Out guarded by Hield. On the wing, Irving. He's got 5. Here's Rose. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And Rose playing a big role offensively. He's got to be a focal point of your defensive scouting report. No doubt he can hurt you.
1:03 left in the first half of basketball. Butler passes to Green. Back to Butler. Lets the three fly. And it's Durant with the rebound.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And defensively, you've got to play Rose for the drive. You let him get to the rim, and he'll throw it down on your head.
And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. And the 2010s team making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Pass to Moody. Back to Butler. 27 seconds left now here in the second. Can't cash in from close range. Butler's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Outside Rose. It's stolen. They need this. And with that, the 2010s team lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Green.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The 2010s team out in front. They're up by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Moses Moody is out there with Butler. And it's Green in at the 5, down low. That's the Warriors' 5. Irving against Curry. They get it back. Kicks it out to Giannis. Back to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Tries again. Podziemski grabs the board.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Floats one. Harden grabs the miss. Irving against Curry. Irving misses.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
To the paint. There's Giannis taking flight.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
And so it's Golden State with it. Now Curry. 6 points for him. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 9.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And the shot goes in.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, Green. Moody with it. 3-pointer. The shot by Curry, no good. Irving against Curry. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Giannis. Irving's got the lead up to 10 now for the 2010s team. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Different look for the 2010s team. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Wade comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Rose in for Irving. Curry finds Moody, and the slam by Moody.
Oh, nice speed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Rose against Curry. Rose attacking. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is all. Always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Harden kicks to Rose. Shoots over. Curry. Rose can't get that one to fall. Warriors trail by 8. Green, the pass to Butler. And it's Podziemski in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Rose attacking. Good on the bucket. Rose has got 18 points in the game.
And with the lift that Rose gets from his legs, he's able to put such a soft touch on those floaters. That's a great shot for him.
Outside Curry. Bullseye! Curry with a deep three.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Peyton, he's checked in for Moody. The 2010s team also making some changes. Leonard, he's checked in for Wade. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Rose. Back to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out, the Warriors pull it in. Podziemski with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Peyton. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your...
Changes. Trace Jackson Davis comes in for Draymond Green. And Hield subbed in for Stephen Curry. The 2010s team also making some changes. Rose comes in for James Harden. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Stephen Curry. Good. He's got 11.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
Warriors trail by 7. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Hield from outside. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Rose. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Podziemski's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Some nice passing by Golden State. Pass to Butler. To the middle. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Podziemski's got his first points in this one. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Rose not always focused on creating contact, but with his physical gifts, a lot of times he leaves the defense no choice.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
To the inside. And sent back by Howard. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way with the putback. And the second chance effort by Rose. Rose has got 22.
And this is what Rose brings to the table. When he gets out in the open court, he doesn't take his foot off that pedal.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 9-point game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
The Warriors have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Line for 2. Jimmy Butler.
And so Butler nails both of them. The 3 from Harden. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the 2010s team. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Anthony, Harden out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Durant in at the 4 slot. Paul against Curry. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harden up top, covered by Hield. Anthony down low. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Warriors trail by 9. On the wing, Payton. He's covered by Leonard.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. A different look for the 2010s team. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anthony. Bryant comes in for James Harden. And Irving subbed in for Chris Paul. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And a deep 3 from Curry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Irving against Curry. Irving misses. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Curry with the 3. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 2010s team.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Irving. One shot.
Warriors trail by 12. Here's Curry. There's the triple. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Here's Irving. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Payton. And the Warriors miss again. Payton's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Kobe dishes to Irving. Curry with the steal. Pass to Kuminga. Howard with the steal. Outside Irving. Leonard on the wing. Three-pointer. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Payton finds Kuminga. Curry against Irving. And with that, the 2010s team lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Sun changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Looney. Butler comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Moses Moody in for Payton. The 2010s team also making some changes. James checked in for... Oh, and slam it down!
Yeah, that...
Oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 14. Here's Podziemski. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. A different look for the 2010s team. Giannis, he's checked in for James, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here's the 2010s team with the ball. Here's Irving. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Butler. Pass to Green. Butler against Durant. And it's Butler missing. And so it's the 2010s team with it. Leading by 12. Irving passes to Antetokounmpo. Powers through inside. Giannis.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
They get the rebound. Howard. Off with the layup. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to Podziemski. Left side, Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's the screen. 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. And no good. Now, here is Irving. He's defended by Podziemski. Antetokounmpo finds Irving. There's the drive. That one goes in. And the 2010s team leads by 16.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Mark it time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Here's Curry with the three. Good on the triple. Here's Irving. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Makes it off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
So the 2010s team wins it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game